Hello everyone, sorry I had a little bit of an accident. I spilled my fucking drink all over. Bella Meijin, ciao. Don't spill, don't spill. You're about to spill even more. Fuck. I made a mess. Alright. Hope everyone is doing alright, and by everyone I mean the two people that I see. Alright. I didn't spill on my 3D. How did you know? How did you know I spilled on my 3D0? I also often write 3D0. I gotta be honest. It's I don't know how that happens, but it happens. It becomes a 3D0 way too often. So I was before starting. Sorry for the noise. Sorry, might be a little bit too much. So before I started the stream, I was looking at something, right? Which is I don't know how that makes me feel. As most losing your sanity stream, and that's part for the course. Okay. Close RetroArch. Hopefully we don't need RetroArch anymore. So you know that like a few hours ago, Google dropped that Project Genie AI thing that allows you to create worlds. So I was sadly looking at some of it, so I want to share. Just you know, Oh, Alessandro is on YouTube. All right. Ciao, Alessandro. So this is some of the stuff that was posted on X. Now, the thing here is, right? Okay, let's look at some of them. Before I say anything, let's look at some of them. So, pack of cigarettes in the station, body cam footage. Fammi mettere un piede di Scalpel. Che c'è una sigaretta, bro. It takes quite a lot of time to send a message. Okay. If you want, you can send on Discord and I'll read them. No, I won't. I'm kidding. Somebody chilling at a resort. The fact that the whole world isn't talking about Genie 3 right now is deeply concerning. No, we don't want music. Holy fuck! Genie 3 is the craziest thing I've tried in a long time. Are those video or actual games? They can be controlled, as you can see from the WSD space. They are like worlds, not games, if you know what I mean. I'm going to be the only moving object in entirely stack. Cat in the bedroom. So, the thing is, right, what I think about this. The state of video game, at the moment, does not need this. At least from my perspective, doesn't need an easy way to simulate a kind of photorealistic environment in which to move around. We already have that. Sure, it costs more to do blah blah blah, sure, whatever. But we already have that. We can definitely do it. It's something that... Okay, I'm gonna drop this biscuit. Fuck it. it's something that we can really do. So, sure, I get it that you can do whatever you want, but what's the use? Like, what is this adding to modern games? That's you need to make a simulator like a 3D and buy Serrated. So in the simulator you have to buy Serrated Scalpel. That's very expensive, even in AI. And then Doom, where every head is Doom. That is something which you can grow title stream if you click it. Yes. NFS Minecraft, Dragon Ball Z. That's cool. It isn't no use, but it's technically yes. Also, it's clearly stealing stuff, because of course it is. That even goes without saying. So I mean, I'm wondering. Sure, it's cool, but what's the use? What is this adding? What's the purpose of this? What is? I don't know. I fail to be excited at this shit. Maybe I'm too old, but then again, I say I'm too old, but you know who's the worst when it comes to Gen AI? Gen X. No offense for any Gen X listening, or watching rather. But the people that I've argued with about AI, they're all more than 50 years old. So it's not even young people who are excited about this, it's the old people. Why are old people excited about this? I mean old people, whatever. I'm old too, I don't care. But why? I mean, why are you excited about this, Gen X? I don't get it. Hey Gwyn, Imp, hello, what's up? Not so like other Gen AI that's been seen as an absolute game changer. Yes, they already said it. Yes, by people who don't know anything about games. I mean, you just summed it up, Crussell. What more do you need? I mean, you know, you obviously worked on games. You know, we know, and I still don't know which games though. I'm not sure, but you definitely worked on the game, so you might know. Okay, that was depressing. So let's have something a little bit more fun, or maybe more fun. I don't know. We'll try. So as a warm up, we youngly millennials are slightly immune. Millennials are, I mean, not entirely immune, right? I wanted to say not 100% immune, and I say not entirely percent immune. Sure, whatever. Sure, brain. Yeah. But like the thing with millennials is they're like generationally depressed. So they're very hard to be excited about something. It's I guess it's a plus. Yeah, profound mobby games mostly wrong with is there. Can you link it? You can link it in private if you want. I don't mind. I'm just curious. I mean, I don't want to pry in anybody's affairs, but you know, I'm a gaming historian, so I like to check out this stuff. Anyway, let's start with something that I've never heard about, but it looked vaguely interesting. So whatever, let's try it. Death by Snoo. No, Death by Dark Shadows. It's not Death by Snoo, unfortunately, but it's Death by Dark Shadows, so it might be even better. Probably not. All right, Sound Blaster it is. You're split across 4 different profiles? Jesus. Alright. We will pick this. I'll message you privately. I want to know the games. I mean, we might talk. I mean, I'm curious. Anyway. So, William Fisher 3 production. William R. Fisher's Death by Dark Shadows. Amidst the voodoo in the dark green swamp of the jungle, a body dies. A body dies. So not a person, a body dies. Okay. With his death, a shadow is born into the flesh and bones of another. Of another shadow or another body. Oh, sexy lady. Another sexy... How many sexy ladies do we have? Oh, that was the same sexy lady. Okay. What? What the fuck studio process? No, it's WRF. That's it? It's not a bad intro, but I'm confused. Dr. Jones. Connie, Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. A wealthy scientist located on his huge estate in a remote section of the rainforest. So the scientist is located. Okay, you would say lives, but whatever. Was always found working on the riddles of the ancients. Okay. It wasn't until the doctor's daughter was taken by the shadow. Ah, so that's the doctor's daughter. Ah, okay, so that's what happened in the intro. The sexy daughter was taken by the shadows. Okay. That the riddle was to consume his very essence. Wait, but yes. Can we move on? No. His daughter, now brainwashed by voodoo and black magic, killed her father during his attempt at her rescue. Wow, that's a dark story. Jesus Christ. that's not a fun game. Also, why is this intro so slow? Is this a sequel? Great question. I know just as much as you do. Though his body dead, the doctor's cry did not go unheard. Takika, a local native woman the doctor befriended years earlier, heard his soul's cry for help. This is a complicated story for something that's basically a platformer. So spoiler alert, this is a platformer. That's a very dark story. Through her talents in her own voodoo, she transformed the doctor's soul into that of her faithful pet, Jaya. Hello, Nevik. Jaya. Also in her own voodoo. So she has her own kind of voodoo. I thought voodoo was way to capture. I mean, we were all thinking that. Is this Sherlock? Yes. Can't you see it? Of course it is. No, it's a warm-up. It was voodoo that killed him. It was voodoo that gave him life. Back, maybe. The very life he needed to attempt once again is that deep in the depths of darkness, black magic, and the unknown. Okay, this story is kind of interesting. I'm sure it will go nowhere, but it's kind of interesting. Okay, it's Prince of Persia now. Standing jump, jump kick, punch, pick up, low punch, kick, run. This is complicated. Adjust speed, run, jump, climb, quit. That's the most important one. Okay. Did Jane Jensen play? She might. I think this came out after Gabriel Knight, though. I think it's 94. What can you tell me about voodoo? To open doors, find door mechanism and crouch down in front of it. For a long jump, while running, press the 8 or upper. So are we a dog? No, that's not a dog. A panther or a human being? I'm confused. To hit, press the 0 key or ins key. Ah, okay, yes. You must hit the enemy in the right spot to destroy his life points. Drink the potion to get your energy. Did he mumble? That was a good one. I don't think many people will understand that joke, but that's a good joke. Alright, can we play? Chapter 1. The Skull of Blackolda? These names are... Okay. Alright, this looks nice. Look at those animations. Almost Delphin... Oh. $19.92 for this one. Alright, so we know where Jane Jensen's COVID. Alright, I see. The Google where yes. Genie created this. Okay, so this is definitely Prince of Persia inspired. By inspired, I mean it's a clone. Okay. At least there's no fall damage. I'm already happy about no fall damage. Okay. Did they copy the animations? How do I no. Wait. How do I fight? We play as a cat. I think you can turn... Fuck. I think you can turn back into a human, no? Can you turn back into a human? It's a rotoscope pussy, yes. I don't remember any buttons that said metamorphosis or transformation, right? Uh-oh. Alright. So drink the potions to regain health. I don't think we need to regain. What? You might restore for 2 seconds, and then I go back to a cat. How do we trans? The instruction told us everything except this. We're missing quite the crucial point. Is that cat a Fuck. How did he die? So he got hit in the shins and he died all bloodied. Ciao, Alessandro. Ciao again. Ciao again. The animation was lifted. I mean, I think most of this. Yeah, this feels like they rotoscoping. Ankle stopped to death. So this is like AI scraping, but back in the day. This is 90s AI scraping. That's amazing. So I don't know how to turn human. So that's a problem. Can I ignore this? What? Okay. That deadly touch. How do we turn human? I don't know. Wait. Let me check. What's it called again? Dark Shadow something. Death by Dark Shadows. Are we back? Okay, I see it back on Twitch. Those Genie 3 videos, okay. God damn it, guys. This is again the fact that they don't want us to play Sherlock Holmes. I think that's pretty much what it is. It's a very libidinous situation. So I don't even know if YouTube is keeps on running, frankly. And I don't know how to turn back into a human. It says when you discover the voodoo charm that gives you the ability to turn back into a human. Where is the voodoo charm? Is this the voodoo charm? No. So I guess I have to avoid that thing. I have to avoid that enemy. God damn it. Fucking connection. Alright, so I should try to jump. Motherfucker! Okay, no, I can't jump. Alright. Hoodoo. Power of the babe. I saw my baby crying all the tears could cry. What could I do? My baby. Okay. So also the website doesn't say anything about these animations being clearly lifted from Prince of Persia, so that's it. This fucking cat. This fucking cat cannot jump. It's not white man can jump, it's black cats can jump. Alright, that's kinda sus. I'm gonna jump it. Alright. This I think we should. Okay. So I was saying, if this fucking thing doesn't disconnect again, this game is incomplete. So it was only released as shareware, and then there's a beta version, so it doesn't. That was a bad fart. If you're farting like that, get to a hospital. I thought I turned back into a human. We still haven't turned back into a human? Maybe now in combat I can do something. Ah, ammazza, c'è sta pure video. What I find funny is that they cancel Prince of Persia, which people like, yet Beyond Good and Evil 2 is still in development. Also, a friend of mine is working as the main game designer of Beyond Good and Evil 2, so be careful what you say about Beyond Good. No, I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. I mean, I think that game should not come out at this point. Do something else. Do Beyond Good and Evil, side story, whatever. Don't do it. This piece of passive return, yes. I was saying, this game has clearly animations lifted from Prince of Persia. So this was AI scraping back in the 90s. They were, you know, tracing over sprites. Okay, there we go. Now we can fight. The name is stupid since it's a brick. Yeah, I hope they change names. We'll see. This jump looks way too wide. I can do this jump. How the fuck do you make this jump? It's impossible. Oh, come on. At least save after I picked up that thing. So I have to turn back? Where the fuck do I go? At Good and Evil, yes. I mean, if it's before Beyond, we can say in front of Good and Evil. That's stupid. No, it wasn't that bad. But in a situation like this, use the 7 key for a standing jump over the pit. What is a standing jump? I like it. I still like Beyond Good and Evil. Ah, game over. Suddenly it's game over. Okay. All right. I think we're fine. I mean, this game is interesting, but I mean, it's incomplete. It's Prince of Persia. I like the story though. I like this. I mean, I think this story could go. Get Out. Is that a game? That's a movie, right? The story could. Was it? Angel. No, it wasn't Dark Angel. It was Death. Death by Dark Shadows. I'm trying. So I mean, the writing is what it is, but it has beautiful music, a nice, nice graphics for the time. I mean, it still adds up fine, I think. So I ran this game, Dark Angel. I ran it before streaming, and it ran in a window. So I was like, okay, I don't need to do anything. Now I ran it again, and it runs full screen. It's doing this on purpose. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's play the other one. So I think most of you will be familiar with this one. Maybe. It's a bit of a cult classic, this one. Told you minimizing will user for streaming. I've heard about this game a lot, but I've never played it. So finally, I get to play it. This is like, we have another world at home. Tits! Tits alert! Okay, come on, Bermuda Syndrome. We're trying not to notice this. Is this made in Genie 3? No, this is made in Genie 2, so it's still a little bit rough. This is insane for 94. Look at those production values, guys. That's a strange switch in music. That's an ending. That's how you end your your intro. Cut off the dinosaur's head, and then directly go to gameplay. How do we? No, no, no! Don't go full screen. Don't go full screen. No, 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 no! Don't. There are dinos. I think so. How do I control this? Went to another dimension when his plane fell. I'm pretty sure. So, do we have to read the manual? Is there a menu or something? I mean, you're a PC game. Oh. Hope the dinos have guns. I mean, I hope I can find the controls. I'm finding all kinds of weird stuff, but not the... So, knife. Okay. Alright. $45 and you add in your face on joining. I mean, you could subscribe if you want to avoid that. I'm a bit afraid of this. Okay, let's cut the ropes. Cut the. Okay, she's kind of topless, so let her run away. We don't need her. Yeah, this is definitely, we have another world at home, or flashback. What happened? What does she want? So we already have couples problems and we barely met. They're gonna bang. I hope they're gonna bang in the end, not now at least. What's in the box? What? Oh, that was a rifle? Okay, nice. So I should just go on ahead, right? Jesus Christ. That's a big one. I don't even know how to use the gun. No! Motherfucker. Of course. I mean, it's another world, right? But what more did we expect than dying right away? Ah, okay, I cannot pass you. The 2D, 3D thing is still kind of, you know, not exactly very clear. So she falls down, and then she cries. She hurt. Okay, you know what? I don't. Okay. So I have to jump that thing, I guess. Can I jump? No, wait. You know what? I'll shoot it. Fuck it. Ah, okay. Maybe I should go up. No, 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 no! God damn it. How do I put the gun away? How do we... Okay. Our director was on holiday. A very long holiday. So is this I think it's broken. I'm the sexiest Sherlock Holmes of all time. That's God damn it. I'm the most Italian Sherlock Holmes of all time, that for sure. Also, hello, Cosmo. None of the answers make sense together. Yes, and this gameplay is, I don't know. For 1995, this gameplay, it's, yeah. It's a little bit too old style. Also, I mean, a PC game where there's not even a menu. How did you die? Same way I did last time. If you want to change player, Swedish pancake, go make some Swedish pancakes, and then I'll eat the pancakes and you play. It's simple as that, man. Sodar! Or something, I don't know. You got eaten by a space in a tree. It was an empty space in a tree. No, don't. Okay, put that gun away. Okay. So can I jump? No, you don't jump. You just fall. So what's the use of this? Can I shoot from here? Can I shoot down? Oh, damn it. It's yeah, it's a well respected game. I'm not sure why yet. Okay. No, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking... I'm starting to hate this. That tentacle is it's definitely put in a very nice place. You reckon there's more than 2 screens? No, maybe 3. Not more than 3 though. Screens are expensive. Do you have more than 3 screens at home? No. So that's it. Ugh. There will be no point. So I either get eaten by the dinosaur or killed by that fucking thing. It's pick your poison, motherfucker. No, don't. This game is putting me in a bad mood. I'm gonna try the last time because I'm already fucking bored. It's day of the tentacle, it's the year of the tentacle. Month of the tentacle. Maybe I should let her go ahead, right? So you know what? Maybe if I can kill the dinosaur, feed her to the yes, that was my idea. No, don't fucking look at that thing. Jesus Christ. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Can you fucking pick that fucking rifle out of your fucking pocket, you fucking stupid imbecile? Now he's smoking a cigar. This game is fucking pulling my leg. Listen, get the gun out. Get it. Okay, let me see if I can get the dinosaur to come over here. Of course he's not coming. Is there a safe? There's not even a Okay. Wait, why is the tentacle moving? The tentacle is doing something with the dinosaur. You know what? I don't want to know what it's doing. Fuck it, let's move on. Imagine you just stole the words from my mouth. Mannaggia la madonna. To 2 hours? Yes. Jump on tentacle still in the tree. I don't know what is still in the tree. The tentacle that doesn't do what I wanted to do. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody get knocked by a tentacle. What song is that? Wait. It's the famous man by a famous man down under. Yeah, at least I know how to run now. So how do we get back the right? So to put the rifle in your backpack, you press one button to get it back. Walk the dinosaur, right? To get it back, there's another fucking key. No, that's great. That's not confusing at all. All right, come on. Look at that thing. That fucking tentacle, I hate it. I can't even jump twice. There's not even enough time to jump. Why is this game making me scream? I don't want to scream. It's Friday night. I don't want to scream. Come on. Why did I play Sherlock? Why am I playing this? A cult classic. Yeah, a cult classic that's making you get a heart attack. Jesus fucking Christ. Running jump. Is there even a running jump? Let's see. No. Yeah. Oh yes. But no. That's not fucking work. I cannot do that jump. Look at the time it takes. So now I'm pressing up. Look at this. How the fuck? Those controls are fucked. Yeah, whatever you exactly. So that's not gonna work. Also, yes, very relaxing. I'm very relaxed. Do we have to talk to her? Wait, I just saw the talk icon. Can we talk to her? No, don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. No, don't shoot. Alright. There we go. That's dialogue. Fine jungle you got here. I know I should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
Fine jungle you got here.
Oh, it's voice
I
acting.
knew I should have taken that left at Albuquerque.
Please do not touch me. You have caused enough trouble already.
I caused you trouble? Really sorry about that.
You do not understand. I have to be sacrificed. It is my duty.
Seems to me you have an odd way of looking at the world. Sheesh, a waste.
You have ruined my life.
I ruined your life? How?
Ruined your life? How?
You do not understand. I have to be sacrificed.
You already said
It is
this.
my duty.
Lady, you already said it. Here's a thought. How about I tell you back out where I find you? We'll leave it at that. Yes.
I can understand you wanting to be eaten.
What is this dialogue?
Frankly,
What is this
dinosaurs
adding?
don't strike me as being your type.
You, by your interference, have condemned our king to death.
Look.
Look, I've been shot down, crashed a plane, killed a dinosaur,
Fucked by a
and
tentacle.
saved your life.
That's
and
it.
You're telling me that I screwed up? Lady, did anyone tell you you got a weird set of priorities? I gotta get back to my unit. Have a nice life.
Done. What the fuck is this? There's a save in the menu. How do we open the menu? How does that work? Why does she know English? She studied at the school, right? And you're not at a restaurant. I want to order some fucking shot bula now. So Bermuda Syndrome manual. That's again what we have to do. Yeah, documents, whatever the fuck. Where's the manual? Key commands. Okay, fine. Key commands. Inventory and in-game menu. But where is it? Where is it? I cannot find it. God damn it. Yes, this is tab. Where's the menu? This is tab. This is what opens. Where's the save? Where's the options? This is gonna be something stupid, I'm sure. I'd rather be sacrificed than playing this. Yes. So it says, in order to avoid the snake, jump right and right. That's what I did. That's what I tried to do, and it didn't work. Also, we have to talk to her again. God damn it. Alright, let's talk. I mean, better than getting killed again. Don't shoot her in the face. Maybe later. I like this game very much.
Let's talk about getting out of here alive, shall we?
You have ruined my life.
From where I was standing, there wasn't a lot of it left to ruin.
You do not understand.
Here's a thought. How about I tie you up back where I found you, and we leave it at that? Look, you are one weird lady. Just answer one question. How do I get out of here?
Wow, not even an answer. Oof. Nice. He just end a lot when he talk. Maybe he's Italian. I'm finding all kinds of shit, but not the right menu. That's not the right icon. I think we need this one. So I still don't know how to save. I'm trying to look at all kinds of weird shit, but this is an Amiga version. God damn, how the fuck do you save in this? Okay, you know what? Let's see. Jump to the platform above to avoid the snake. Then jump right and run to the next screen. This is, it's what I did. Right?
Let's talk about getting out of here alive, shall we?
You have ruined. You do.
I can
You by your in.
So, let me get this straight. You die, Big Chief lives.
Of course, not any sacrifice can save the life of the king, but the gods might accept the life of Natalia, his daughter.
Natalia, typical name for somebody's like this.
So you're a princess. I knew royalty was strange. How did you people get to be in charge if you slaughter each other at the first sign of trouble?
My name is Natalia. I am a princess and the only daughter of the king.
Didn't she already said that?
You, by your manner, are quite common.
Yes, I am very common.
Well, princess, I'm not Prince Charming, but if you want my help, I guess I'm
This is
stuck.
so loud
I
too.
am a princess. I don't need your help or anyone else's. But if you're going that way,
Jack Thompson at your service, your highness.
Great. No, now we have two stupid characters instead of just one. The save menu is not at the top. Perfect. Where is it? This has 228 screens. I've eaten all the buttons I can, I promise. Also, all the buttons do strange things, so I'm very scared of... all the F keys? Yes, I did hit all the F keys. Yep. They do nothing. No, I don't want... Ask, oh. Alright. Don't be mad at me, Nevik. It's late. It's Friday and it's late. Thank you, Nevik. Ah, Nevik did that? I thought he was major. Alright, Nevik is learning. Alright, that's good. I don't know what he's saying. He's saying a very nasty Italian blasphemy, but it works in this situation. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm being bullied by a tentacle and by a Swedish man. Or I don't know what you are. A person, human being. So, that's not an ideal situation. Also, hello, Jeff. So, you gotta jump right twice. Why did it work now? Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna leave. Save. Alright. What the fuck was that? I thought it was a sound effect. Ah! We need that sound effect. We need that sound effect. I just saved the game over. Alright. Enough. Okay. This was a great show. A great show. A great shit show. Alright. I'm gonna do it myself. Might as well. Also, why not? Okay. Alright, how about we we finish this warm-up because it's already late with some Dark Angel. But why is it running in full screen now? You were so nicely running in a window. Why are you being stupid? No, it's running. Can we run it in a window? General window. Yes. No, still running full screen. With the sound I just made voices from the... I think at this point I think we can be sure that all the voices are made just by speaking. That wasn't Sherlock Holmes. How could you tell? Are you sure it wasn't Sherlock?
So the battle continues.
What? Why is he not running in a window? Alright, fuck it, okay. Oh, god damn this fucking game. Why do I even want to play it? Who the fuck knows? Shut up. Okay, what the fuck I have to do to play this piece of shit?
Dark.
Ah! Wah! Okay. Play introduction. Yes, let's see the introduction. Where's the voice acting? I don't want to read that. Why do you have to make me work? You already made me work. Alright, so this is Dark Angel by Vicarious Visions, by the way. Each truth flows in a river of equilibrium, each balanced by its opposite. There is no victory without defeat, no freedom without slavery, no hope without despair. No yin without yang. No coffee without poop. It has been 100 centuries since the rush of the icy river was last heard. Then as now, the guardian of chaos rose from the waters to free himself or his contrary. His whisper echoed throughout the cathedral of Avalon. A temple of light and soul. Why is there no voice acting? No stream without jank? Yes. Except the body. So the only voice acting is that voice saying Dark Angel. Their bodies were transformed into beacons of chaos, their souls shadows of his will, summoning his minions from the darkest corners of existence. But the rivers resisted change, and from its depths rose the guardian of order. Weakened by the growing chaos, he journeyed to Avalon, his image known as Azudra? Azudra. I'm the voice. I don't want to do the voice, it's tiring. But chaos foresaw the patterns of order and unleashed a wave of sorrow, ripping into Azudra's soul. There's a but. Reaching beyond the veil of mortality with his last vestige of strength, Azudra sought one noble soul beneath Avalon, and there revealed himself to her that she might finish what he had begun. I'm the inspiration. Yes, I'm doing a great job. A great job! To prepare her for the battle to come, she was transported to the Shadow Realm, in which she constantly faced dark reflections of herself in battle. As Azudra let go his being and was scattered to the ends of Avalon, he placed a part of his consciousness within her, so that once prepared, she could rise from a grave. And seek the 5 pieces of his consciousness that would be manifest as superhuman powers. Psychic attack, energy wave, teleportation coin, mutator, reflection, destructor. And so warrior return from the dead to fight the gathering of chaos and return unity to order. It's not a bad intro, maybe if it was animated. And Karina, the Dark Angel. Why did they not animate this? What was it too expensive? I guess. Again, animations are expensive. Okay, yes, we know. Alright.
Dark Angel.
Thanks. Okay, yes. Let's do it. Left, right, up. Why is duck delete? Why delete? Action use down. Why? But why? Listen. Let's do this. It doesn't work. Never mind. Front graveyard.
And so it begins, once again.
Okay. Why are we moonwalking? Ah, okay, I gotta do that thing.
Maybe I should go in.
There's nothing. Why did we go in? Making me waste my time. Why don't you shut up? Karina, if that's your real name. Okay. Squealy skulls, like Doom 3, exactly. So, okay. I have to shoot everything. Okay.
The ground feels unstable.
This is a strange game. It's hard to describe, but it feels very wrong. I don't know what else to say. Everything, it feels very light, and you don't feel really in control of anything. I don't know if you can see it from the game, but I feel like there's something wrong. Did it just poop on me? Who the fuck is pooping? Stop pooping! The movement speed doesn't remote. Yes. Also, the shooting is. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything. It feels very imprecise. Even though I'm hitting the things, it doesn't feel like I'm. So, like, for example, now they're, hurting me, but it doesn't feel like they're hurting me. It feels like they're just passing through. So again, it's I don't know, something wrong. It feels like
fire. One of my children is near.
Okay. Hello. Are we not interacting? Oops. Sorry, I tried to interact. It didn't work. It's not my fault. So if in a game like this the shooting feels boring and weird, this is already a bad game. Like, sure, you can make something interesting with the story and everything, but the shooting is a big part of it. If it doesn't feel right, then you're wasting your time. They should have spent less time on the story and more time on this, on making the shooting feel a little better. Also, this weapon is awful.
Journey forth. The cathedral entrance lies ahead.
It's a rifle that shoots as much as a machine gun. Or a laser machine gun.
You must enter.
I must enter. Yes, I will.
The destruction of the final signal beacon brought an end to the gathering of chaos, but order was yet incomplete. The voices of Azrael's minions ceased, and a holy vengeance kindled within him. Daylight swept away, and the earth shook with fear. A mighty hand reached from the sky and plucked me from the tower where I stood. The moment
It's all very
had
interesting.
arrived. The true battle was yet unfought. Asriel's word. Damn. There must be a lever that opens this somewhere.
Damn, damn. Ah. Okay. What? How do I go up? Okay, you know what? I don't want to know. Yeah, this game is oof. I'm waiting to see if this first level actually ends, but Knave.
Agents of chaos have violated this holy ground. Be on guard.
They seem to be stuck. The scaffolding must allow them to reach the towers. Strange, I feel like it's watching them.
No. I'm sorry, no. Just no. Just say no. Alright. Let's do Sherlock Holmes, shall we? Before the stream ends up being weird again. So this this emulator that I found is very strange. That was both. Yes, I don't know what that means, but I agree. So this is called the 3DO Play, and the last this version is from 14 years ago. But I'm happy that it works. It works, so it's fine. This file is in use. What? What do you mean there is the file here? Okay. Anyway, let's okay. Alright. So far we got it. It's fine. I really want to play The Sims 2. You know what? I kinda agree. It's a good game. It's a game that I've played a lot, but I haven't played any more since then. So it might be okay. Now it runs. Now it runs. Yes, it runs. Okay, great. Okay, so do I need to replay the section that I played last time? No, right? I think we saw it enough time. I think we're fine. Long story short, a woman was killed by somebody with a serrated scalpel, and Sherlock Holmes is investigating. That's it. That's all we need to know. There we go. So the strange thing is that the whole game feels very slow. It feels, I mean, not very, but slow. It feels more slower than the other version. I don't know why, but yeah. But except for that, it seems to work fine. So we'll take it. We'll take it.
You must be Mr. Holmes.
So this is where we left the last time, I think.
I'm Henry Carruthers, a stage manager. Inspector Lestrade told me you might want to look about the place. Well, feel free. I'm afraid we can't be of much help. Poor Sarah.
Is that the girl who witnessed the incident?
Yes. Her name is Sheila Parker. And she was in a dreadful state earlier. Fainted dead away. As you can see, she's still very upset. I doubt she'll be able to answer any questions just yet.
Nice. A real 3D experience. She's crying and doesn't want to talk.
Miss Parker, I'm sorry to trouble you. Do you think you could bring yourself to describe what you saw?
I saw Sarah lying there. Oh, it's
Lying there.
I can't bear to think about it.
She seems near hysterical, Holmes, and rightly so. I doubt she'll be of much help in her current condition.
What is the problem with that door, Mr. Carruthers? Which is to say, what are you doing?
Well, the plate is broken. I'm attempting to repair it. I'm afraid it's quite beyond me. I'll probably have to hire a locksmith to do the work.
Those are expensive, my man.
Who forced this door?
Well, Inspector Lestrade thinks it was the Ripper. He says that the Ripper broke in here, dragged Sarah out into the alley to murder her. You think that's what happened, Mr. Holmes?
The inspector has many fine qualities, but he is overly fond of theatrics.
You like to make it clear that UK society is entirely composed of the upper class, cockneys, and hysterical people. That's
What is your
it.
evidence for that, Mr. Holmes?
And they all eat beans on toast, right? The location, I want that.
The location of the woman's hat.
You're hysterical? Nice.
Exactly what I thought, Mr. Holmes. She wouldn't have had her hat unless she was going out the back door. That means the Ripper must have broken in during the performance and then went back outside to wait for her. I can't see that anything's missing, though.
Do you know of anyone who might have harbored a grudge towards Miss Carraway? A rival or jilted lover? Or perhaps an obsessive admirer?
Certainly not. I can't imagine why anyone would want to harm her. She
Oh,
was
well,
a
well.
great actress, but she was popular in a way and sweet. And now you mention it, there was a young fellow was asking about her a short time back. He seemed rather suspicious.
What was suspicious?
There's
about
okay,
him?
don't you see the game? I clicked and it said talk. So
Found him
that's all
hanging
game you
about in
need.
the alley.
For some
Yeah,
reason,
so
we think
Sarah
baked beans are
worked there.
quintessentially English,
Well,
despite being
offered to
native
take
to
a
the
message,
US and
but he
produced by
refused
US
to give his name
companies.
or his reason for calling. Well, he was just a lad, no more than 17.
I don't understand why people are so freaked out by beans on toast.
He didn't want to see Sarah
It's
so much
just
as
bread
he
with
wanted her, and
beans. What's so freaky about it? I don't get it.
Did you give it to him?
What you take me for, sir? I don't go handing me girls over to any dimwit who just
Johnny
happens to
Joe
want it,
Schmo.
thank you very much. My refusal didn't seem to bother him at all, though. He just smiled and thanked me for my time, pretty as you please. Then he said, if I changed my mind, he'd make it worth my while, and that I could leave a message for him at the Moongate, whatever that means.
Have you recalled any details that might assist my investigation?
I think I told you everything I know.
I should get sideburns like that. Sure, why not? I can, as long as they're fake, it's fine. How do? No, wait. There's a steel spring attached to a small square mass of solid brass. What? Shelves have been ripped out and continue the shelves the pockets of gone to inside out. The raw condition of the clothing is just as poorly maintained or has been ransacked. Uh-oh. Can I pick up the spring? Nice. I like picking up springs. That's so nice. The note reads, Dear Sarah, Watson a name? I rose by another name was more sweet, a secret admirer. This misquote from Romeo and Juliet is strangely the product of a feminine right hand with the unusual habit of dotting eyes with tiny hearts. That reminds me of something, but I don't know. Poor Holmes hasn't found it all. Yes, it is moving even slower now. They are pink, what? Carnations. Analysis of one of these blooms might prove useful. Okay, pick one up. Nice. That's our romantic gesture. Can we talk to Dr. Watson? Do we have anything to say to Watson? As a person, behavior is that of her, huh?
This woman's distress appears to be genuine, Watson. As a professional observer, would you say her behavior is that of a person who has suffered a terrible shock?
Well, she's certainly within what I would call the credible emotional range of such a person. I believe her response to be authentic, though the woman is an actress. And you yourself, Holmes, have fooled me countless times with your own sham performances.
You don't seem to be that good of an actor, Holmes. I don't know.
Watson, do you have anything that might calm Miss Parker? We might as well have the benefit of her testimony, meager though Lestrade claims it to be.
Yes, Holmes. I'm carrying a potent sedative. A small dose should do the trick.
Great.
Try giving her this.
Alright. Let's give the woman some sedative.
Thank you, sir. I feel better. But much like I'm swimming underwater. I think I can answer your questions now, if my tongue will obey my brain.
My acting hasn't improved very much, but fine.
Miss Parker, do you now think you might tell us what you saw of this terrible murder?
I saw Sarah lying there dead. Blood was everywhere, but especially by her head. I could see her insides.
How could you see her insides? We couldn't even see her insides.
But I didn't get no good look at him.
Did he steal her insides?
I didn't see no more than that, sir. Honest, I just ran in here and fainted, I guess. Next thing I know, Mr. Carruthers is waving his coat in my face.
Do you know any of her friends or relatives?
No, sir, not personally. I didn't even know Sarah very well. But about a week ago, Sarah got this pendant. Big, ugly thing it was, too. She said it was from her sister. I believe her name was like Anna or Hannah, but I don't know where she lives.
Useful.
Do you know this secret admirer, the person who gave her these flowers?
No, and neither did Sarah. She never was one to appreciate gifts from strangers. But she so liked these that she decided to keep them. Just tonight she told me I could throw them out if I had a mind to. Now the inspector has told me not to touch anything until he completes his investigation. How am I supposed to get dressed?
That's it?
What was your relationship to Miss Carey?
Let's get to the nitty-gritty.
I was her understudy. We were performing the play The Loves of Hattie Hill.
Hello,
Sarah
words.
was the lead. I played Beth, the servant girl, but I understudied the lead in case... Oh, I can't bear to think about it.
Alright, that sounds this, but
Do
it's
you
pretty
know anyone who could be
useless.
responsible for this brutal attack?
I didn't know anybody on Earth could do such a thing as what was done to her. Now I know. There's monsters in the world for certain. But I can't believe they are friends of mine, or Sarah's for that matter.
Can you direct me to anyone who might help me learn more about Miss Carraway?
No, sir. I'm sorry. Like I
You're a
said,
monster?
I didn't know her very well.
Nice.
She was very
I needed a
protective
monster.
of her personal life.
What are you up to, monster? So, there's not much here, I think. Are you up to no good in your neighborhood? Well, trouble.
Have you recalled any details that might assist my
In
investigation?
your neighborhood. That's nice.
I think I told you everything I know.
You haven't told us jack shit. All right. So should we give the flowers to Watson or? These controls are still a little bit. Stop. Okay, that's how you see the items. Good. Okay. Flower to Dr. Watson. There we go. No, thank you. You motherfucker. Absolute disrespect. Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. The bolt is jammed in his lock.
Ah, that's why you need to pick up the spring. Okay.
Mechanism. You won't be able to use this door.
It's an early puzzle. Okay. Take the spring.
I believe this spring may be helpful in repairing the lock.
Why, yes. Thank you. I believe that's just the piece I need. I'll have this finished in just a moment if my fingers don't fail me.
Good. All right, let's go to the apartment. That's a very dramatic music. All right. Standard dresser, blah blah blah. Capacious wicker basket, manufactured in Singapore. Assortment, huh? In a man's orange-colored rugby sweater. What? A man's sweater is buried deep in a pile of dirty laundry. What's there as man's sweater in there? Pick it up. Nice. A rugby sweater. A man's rugby sweater, the colors and singing of they can't seem to rub because his music raps me wrong. Should be dramatic colors. I agree. The back of the collar is heavily stained with macassar oil and a few black hairs are embedded in the fibers of the wool. Okay. So I guess we're not picking it up, huh? Alright. It's just a clue for later. Simple woolly shelf tells us sort of 2-penny novels, the Holy Bible, of course. Unless produce brass bed, the manufacturers feel that substitute the dirty hollow caps. The convenient always obvious hidey holes for small objects, sometimes known as the poor man's bank. What movie was that he hides money in the brass caps? A few coppers and a half crown are wedged into the left cap. They have the best not possible service without these caps ever held anything else, of course. Okay. We tried. Serviceable. Okay, we don't care. Not the shape of classic Broly, which has created survived a number of seasons. What's a Broly? An umbrella for the bros? It's a Broly. The blue muslin fabric is faded. It's red. There's a slight bulge in the fabric near the tip. Uh-oh, there's something. But how about you open the umbrella?
key. Amazing, Holmes. Only you could draw good luck from an action that's supposed to yield its opposite. Thank heaven you're not superstitious.
Tiny brass key, most likely something like a drawer or a jewelry box. There's something on. Is there something under the carpet? No. So the dresser wasn't locked. No. So I guess it must be in her. The dresser in her room. I think that's it. We've done all we can. Actors have to stand near perfectly still, reading out every line of dialogue in turn without sounding bored. Yes. And this dialogue is not particularly interesting either, so it's not exactly the most. It's very flat. That's what I'm saying. It's not exactly the most exciting, so yeah.
Scotland Yard has been uncharacteristically efficient, Holmes. It appears that they've already moved the body to the morgue.
All right, we'll have to go to the morgue later, but first, a word from our sponsors. No, first let's try to open the dresser. Uh-oh. Never mind. I guess we're not opening it. What if I need to go back?
Do you see anything of significance, Watson?
I'm not sure, Holmes. What I see disgusts me so that I can barely think.
I mean, I shaved this morning, Watson. You're being a little bit rude.
If I have seen any, I have not been able to understand them. I'm sorry.
Wow. We disgust him. No, that's not nice at all. Okay, we already looked at the cigarette butts. They were useless, I think. Alright, let's go to the morgue then. I mean, we're not going back in. Where's the morgue? What's this? Oh, South Kensington field. Alright, there's a new location unlocked. There's the morgue. Let's go to the morgue. We need some bodies. I need some good old gore to wake me up.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Look at this guy.
Dr. Watson. You'd like to look at the body, I expect. I'll be with you in a moment. Please, look around if you wish.
He looks like a less exciting Richard O'Brien. Sure, the many goes down to scalpels. Serrated ones or not? Also, this guy looks he has some hair, but the guy in the FMV doesn't. That's why we got aggressively bald. I like that. Oh, he just okay. Shall ballistics used across the female victim's throat appear to have been with a surgeon's scalpel, straight razor. So we just help ourselves? Okay. Nice. Alright. Ah, so that's another victim. Okay. Alright. Shall we move to business, my bald man friend?
Has Miss Sarah Caraway's body arrived here yet?
That.
Yes, I was just filling out some of the paperwork.
Yes.
May I see the personal items that Inspector Lestrade sent with the body?
That's not standard procedure, Mr. Holmes. But I suppose there'd be no harm in showing them to you.
Wait a moment, because I cannot move.
Won't you? I'll retrieve them from the evidence cabinet in my office.
Yes, I cannot move for the moment, so give me a second. Also, he's not even wearing the same thing as the FMV, but okay. Alright, let's not be too, you know, too fixated on details, or, yeah. So am I supposed to do something while he's gone? He's a shambles. Okay, there's an handkerchief. Is that the medallion that lady was talking about? No, it's a bracelet. The victim was born between January 20th to the 20th and February 18th. Large iron key is with the locks of iron gates and turning external doors. Small compact tin of mortalized. Mortalized. What is that? Is that a word? Is that a scratch? What is that? Il 3A? What is that? With a current word application. Okay. All right. I don't think I can pick them up. So.
I'm finished with these effects for now, thank you.
Very good, Mr. Holmes. You may view them again whenever you like. I won't send them over to the yard for a day or two.
For a day or two. Alright, so I guess that's a hint that we need to do something. Okay.
Have you learned anything more of the circumstances surrounding Miss Carraway's death?
No. No, come on. God, no. It was going so well. Why did he fucking crash? I was about to do it, so thank you. The joys of retro gaming. Hey, sure. What's up? The emulator hasn't even crashed. They don't want you to learn the truth. Yeah. You know what? I will do. No, I don't think. Okay, now I think it's crashing. Okay. Never mind. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay, let's let's start the real. I mean, I didn't do much, so it's not gonna take a lot of time to go back anyway. But okay, no, never mind. Okay, so.
You must be Mr. Holmes.
Except for the fact that I cannot skip conversation. God! I should have saved, but it was working so well.
Is that the girl who witnessed the incident?
Yes. Her name is Sheila Parker. And she was in a dreadful state earlier. Fainted, dead away. As you can see, she's still very upset. I doubt she'll be able to answer any questions just yet.
Not even skipping for. This emulator doesn't have a lot of options, that's for sure. Where's the pointer in the way? Fuck off. Shut up. Pick up them flowers. Take the sedative. Put it in my mouth with a very large dose.
This woman's distress appears to be genuine, Watson. As a professional observer, would you say her behavior is that of a person who who has suffered a terrible shock.
I'm saving him, just in case at this point.
Well, she's certainly within what I would call the credible emotional range of such a person. I believe her response to be authentic, though the woman is an actress. And you yourself, Holmes, have fooled me countless times with your own sham performances.
Watson, do you have anything that might calm Miss Parker? We might as well have the benefit of her testimony, meager though Lestrade claims it to be.
Yes, Holmes. I'm carrying a potent sedative. A small dose should do the trick. Try giving her this.
Because keep frames doesn't even do anything. That's nice.
Thank you, sir. I feel better. But much like I'm swimming underwater. I think I can
imagine how I feel.
If my tongue will obey my brain.
Miss Parker, do you now think you might tell us what you saw of this terrible murder?
I saw Sarah lying there dead. Blood was everywhere, but especially by her head. I could see her insides. A man in a cloak was running off into the street, but I didn't get no good look at him. I didn't see no more than that, sir. Honest,
if this game fucking hangs again at the same part, I am done. I am done. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm not gonna play this anymore. So, is there anything useful here? Not really.
Do you know this secret admirer? The person who gave her these flowers?
No, and neither did Sarah. She never was one to appreciate gifts from strangers. But she's so like these that she decided to keep them. Just tonight she told me I could throw them out if I had a mind to. Now the inspector has told me not to touch anything until he completes his investigation. How am I supposed to get dressed?
Alright, well, what do we need to do here? Go to take the spring. The unwritten note on the flowers, one of the flowers. Okay, so there's a few other things that we have to pick up. There's a stain. Macassar hair hole. There's a spreading again with this. Hello, Cash Potato. Thank you for the follow. A single black hair, 2 inches also. Okay, so there's another one of those hairs. Then we need to pick up this thing. At least we'll do something new, improving on my previous playthrough. Okay. Oops. Sorry. We'll pick the flowers. This is locked. Then we need to pick up this thing. And then we can get out of the room. Fuck it. Is there anything useful we have to tell to this guy?
Do you know of anyone who might have harbored a grudge?
Gonna
towards
save
Miss
again.
Galloway? A rival or jilted lover, or perhaps an obsessive admirer?
Certainly not. I can't imagine why anyone would want to harm her. She wasn't the greatest actress, but she was popular in a way and sweet. Well, now you mention it, who was a young fellow was asking about her a short time back? He seemed rather
What you want to play the Drifter and Jesus? Why are you watching someone who's not me? That's rude.
What was suspicious?
Also, was he
about him?
playing Jesus in that he was wearing a
found him
crown of
hanging about
thorns?
in the alley.
That would be nice.
Yes, if Sarah worked there, I offered to take a message, but he
Jesus
refused
is
to give
raw
his name
or
his
the
reason
Drifter?
for
The
calling.
Drifter is okay, I think.
Well, he was just a lad, no more than 17, bright-eyed, and very single-minded. He didn't want to see Sarah so much as he wanted her address.
Did you give it to him?
What you take me for, sir? I don't go handing me girls over to any dimwit who just happens by, thank you very much. My refusal...
Ah, Jesus. Okay, that Jesus was an exclamation. Okay, I honestly thought there were two games. Because there's a Jesus game that's beginning. I mean, I played some of it. I didn't play it, I think, all the way to the end. So we haven't asked him this, but he doesn't have it, of course.
Do you have the key to that chest of drawers?
No, the master key only opens the doors. Sarah is the only one who had the key to that chest. I think she had a spare, but I don't know where she kept it.
We know, we know.
Have you recalled any details that might assist my investigation?
I think I told you everything I know.
Okay, let's give him the spring and get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I believe this spring may be helpful in repairing the lock.
Well, I jinxed it. So it ran fine for like what? 20 minutes and now it's crashing continuously. This game is yeah, sure. It's that definitely does not want to be played, huh?
Jilted lover, or perhaps an obsessive admirer.
Certainly not. I can't imagine why anyone would want to harm her. She wasn't the greatest actress, but she was popular in a way and sweet. Well, now you mention it, who was the young fellow who was asking about her a short time back? He seemed rather suspicious.
There's not even a quick save.
What was suspicious about him?
Any fun patties? What?
I found him hanging about in the alley.
Ah, fan patches? No, there's nothing. I searched, there's absolutely nothing.
Take a message, but he refused to leave his name.
The only solution is playing the DOS version.
Well, he was just a
That
lad,
works.
no more than 17.
But for some reason I want to play this, so that we're stuck
He
here.
didn't want to see Sarah so much as he wanted her address.
Did you give it to him?
What you take me for, sir? I don't go handing me girls over to any dimwit who just happens
I'm
by,
tired
thank
of
you
this
very
guy. I
much.
don't want to see him again.
My refusal didn't seem to bother him at all, though. He just smiled and thanked me for my time. Pretty as you please. Then he said, if I change my mind, he'd make
Yes,
it worth my
the
while.
DOS version does not have the
Even if I met
FMVs.
the Moongate, wherever that
And the music is just MIDI, which honestly could be better, but whatever.
Have you recalled any details that might assist my investigation?
I think I told you everything I know.
Yeah, definitely more BP. Alright, shut up. Let's save. Okay. Maybe we don't have to talk to that guy again.
I believe this spring may be helpful in repairing the lock.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I believe that's just the piece I need. I'll have this finished in just a moment if my fingers don't fail me.
Alright, let's go out. Ugh. So I don't want to save every 2 seconds, but more or less. So I have to get a sample of the power residue. Okay, where was the power residue? There it is. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up the white powdery substance. Okay, we can go. So I guess we're gonna change it up. I'm gonna go and test some of these things. So we're gonna go back to Baker Street. Is safe? Ah, okay. So there's a quick save too. Alright, good. Alright, so... This is the lab table, right? No. But where's the lab table? This is Watson's desk. This is a settee. Ah, that's the lab. That's the lab. Okay. All right. So use powder specimen with the lab table. Exciting. So we need to put no. Use sulfuric acid. No. All right. Pick up the sulfuric acid. No. Open. What? I don't know. What do you want me? No. Use. What? What? There's another sulfuric acid. Why is why are the controls not working now? God. Ah, is it? It's doing it itself. Okay, so this has. Okay, these are different puzzles. Oof. Okay. All right. Pocket does one West Vestas. Okay. A black mirrored surface forms. This indicates the presence of arsenic. Alright. Okay. We learned something. That's no. Don't go. Don't go. Stop. Now it's time to use the flowers. No. Wait. Flower on lab table. Okay. Then use flower with microscope. Determining cause of petal discoloration. This petal is artificially dyed. Okay, so now we should light a match. Then we put some flour in the flask. No, that didn't work. Use flour. No, the flask. Silver nitrate. What else? The flowers. A yellow precipitate indicates iodine. Woo! The dye must have used an iodine base. Nice. Okay. That's it. Saving. So the walkthrough says we should leave and come back. So I guess I'm gonna try that. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go to the flat. We'll come back later. At least we can be fairly sure that the game doesn't crash when there's no talking. Alright, the rugby sweater with the Moroccan oil. What did I go and say that for? I like to take my chances with how unlucky I am. By the way, Sunday I have my anniversary stream. Yay! You're all invited.
A key. Amazing, Holmes.
Amazing.
You could draw good luck from an action that's supposed to yield
At each anniversary stream, I have some games that I have to play each time. So get ready. It's gonna get loud. Picked up brass key. Okay. Anything else we need to do here? I think that's it, right? Yes. Okay. Feeble fight. Absolutely. Yes. No, Simon the Sorcerer. I'll replay that again.
Scotland
Your street people fights last night. You should have told me. I would have watched.
It appears that they have already moved the body to the
After
morgue.
3 hours, you rage quit. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, we have to pick up the cigarette butts too. For some god-unforsaken reason, and then the iron bar as well. It's an exit, yes. Yes it is. Can we go? Oh, go. Okay, let's try to go back to our flat. Let's see if so I think the inspector should come by, if I understood that correctly. He should tell us something. No, it's not here. I hate it. There's one thing I hate in games is this shit. Having to go back to our location 700 times because there's something that's supposed to happen that's not happening. God, I hate that. It's one of my fucking pet peeves. Let's go to the morgue. Based on another... Yep.
Good day, Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson. You'd like to look at the body, I expect. I'll be with you in a moment. Please, look around if you wish.
Has Miss Sarah Caraway's body arrived here yet?
Yes, I was just filling out some of the paperwork.
May I see the personal items that Inspector Lestrade sent with the body?
That's not standard procedure, Mr. Holmes. But I suppose there'd be no harm in showing them to you. Wait a moment, won't you? I'll retrieve them from the evidence cabinet in my office.
You know what? I'm gonna save twice. Okay. At least we don't have to do this anymore. Hello, my guy. Alright, yes.
I need to run a few tests on these items whilst I have them here, Mr. Holmes. You are welcome to view them again whenever you like.
So this is Gregson. Or at least he was Gregson. Before he crashed. Yeah, close. Fuck off. Yes. If this ends with the emulator not even working anymore, I'm gonna. Okay, there we go. Okay. It was good that I saved manually, I think. Okay.
Oh, it's you, Holmes.
This guy has a bad sound quality. Okay, this part is being very hard to complete, huh? Well, what's wrong with this part? What's happening? What's so difficult? What's the problem? All right, let's wait for that guy to come back, huh? Not gonna touch anything. Gonna wait. Okay.
I need to run a few tests on these
I didn't mean to do this, but okay, let's see if it acts again.
To view them again whenever you like.
Yes, I meant to close them. Okay, they're closed. Alright, let me save. Fucking God. Okay, can we talk to Gregson?
Oh, it's you, Holmes.
No. Talking to Gregson just hangs the game. I guess we're not talking. I'm not gonna talk to Gregson. Gregson is the end all of Sherlock Holmes' career. Can we talk to the coroner at least?
Have you learned anything more of the circumstances surrounding Miss Caraway's death?
I said you hate this music.
Not really, Mr. Holmes. I did discover a trace quantity of a curious powdery substance on her coat.
White
it doesn't look
powdery
like cosmetic
substance.
powder. My laboratory assistant won't be here till tomorrow, so it hasn't been analyzed. Would you like to see a sample of it?
I already have it, motherfucker. And I already examined it too.
Indeed I would. Ah yes, this looks to be just like the specimen I removed.
That was
from the
quick.
body of
Indeed
the
I
murder
would.
scene.
Ah yes.
My analysis showed it to be some sort of arsenic compound mixed with soap.
That's a peculiar combination. I can tell you that arsenic had nothing to do with the cause of death.
Thank you, Doctor.
Alright. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Bye. Bye, bitch. Okay, I hope talking to Gregson is not required to finish the game, because I cannot talk to Gregson. And I want to talk to Gregson. He's the same character that pops up in the Ace Attorney game, right? He's the same character. I wanted to talk to Gregson. That was the one character I wanted to talk with. Fuck. Alright, let's have to go back. See if anybody has appeared. But somehow I think we have to talk to him. Yeah. Because he needs us to go to Scotland Yard. Alright, we're fucked. Yeah, no one's coming here. Alright. Who the fuck is supposed to come here? Wiggins. I don't even know who's Wiggins. Is that the Inspector? Who is it? Oh, that's Wiggins.
I require your assistance, Wiggins.
At your service, Mr. Holmes. Do you have a job for the irregulars?
Yes, Wiggins. Have a certain flower.
So you needed to talk to Wiggins, not wait for Wiggins.
Very good, sir. Let's have a look at it then.
Yes. No, don't leave. Don't leave.
A flower, Gov? Oh, very kind, I'm sure.
Tall.
Don't be impertinent, Wiggins. We know it's not a gift. Now, remark those dark red lines running through the petals. They were caused by the application of an iodine solution. Find the vendor that sells flowers colored in this manner. You might want to begin your search around the Regency Theatre on Oxford Street.
The Regency it is, Mr. Holmes. If you're right, it shouldn't take us long to find the seller. I'll come back here as soon as I have any news.
Okay, so now we have to come back for Wiggins. Now it makes sense. Alright. At least I figured something out. Okay, but we have to solve that situation at the morgue. God damn it. Alright. Let's try to go back. I can't turn off. You're right. Mage into the rescue again. Let's see. Turn videos off. Also, look at the volume of the music and it's still so fucking loud. God damn it. Alright. I haven't saved. Fuck! I gotta save on another one. Okay. What? What can I do for you? Nothing. Do I have to try to pick them up? God fucking lord. Okay. So it said we need proper authorization. I need to run a few tests. Yes. Okay. Could you authorize the release of some of the items from the Sarah Carey case? Who's investigating on one Holmes? Inspector Lestrade was doing some of the preliminary work. Oh, you mean the new Ripper case? Lestrade always getting glamour assignments. I get that was the first place. Blah 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 blah. I'm in on a suicide. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Only Lestrade can release that evidence. I left him an hour ago at the yard. You must still find him there. Okay. Alright. So hopefully there's surely not gonna be any other parts like this, right? Alright, I'm gonna save Scotland. Try to put videos back on.
Good day, Constable. I must speak with Inspector Lestrade.
Sorry, sir. What with all the recent troubles, we've had to restrict access to the building. Authorized personnel only, I'm afraid.
You motherfuckers.
But this is Mr. Sherlock Holmes, the famous consulting detective.
That's nothing to me, sir. No exceptions, please move on.
Ah, yes. Inspector Gregson informed us of recent changes in security procedures. But I assure you, Constable, he has given us permission to enter.
That's as may be, sir, but I takes my orders from Chief Inspector Palmer himself, and they are that no one is to pass without proper authorization. You understand, sir?
So, guess what we have to do to get back in? I have to go back to the morgue. Alright, let's see if it crashes.
Oh, it's you, Holmes.
I regret to inform you, Inspector, that your name alone is insufficient for purposes of circumventing the yard security procedures.
What? Well, of all the incompetence. Come along, Holmes. We'll get this sorted immediately.
It doesn't even eat fish and chips. That's not Gregson. He kinda looks like Gregson. The sprite kinda looks like Gregson from the Ace Attorney game. But not the actor.
Well, come along, Mr. Holmes. You too, Dr. Watson. I need some papers from the yard anyway. We'll get you into see Lestrade, and then I will return here.
Alright. I wonder how they cast these actors. Like, did they even look at the sprites, or did they cast them
This should only take a moment, Holmes.
on the basis of, I don't know. They were the only English actors around, so whether this or nothing.
What seems to be the problem here, Constable?
Don't crash. Don't cr- I could feel it. Alright, we have to turn them off again. So it's not the morgue, it's Inspector Gregson. When Inspector Gregson is around, the game crashes. Or rather, the emulator crashes. That's interesting. No. It didn't even say turn them off. You motherfucker. So we have to get rid of Inspector Gregson. I hope he's not a recurring character, otherwise there's gonna be a problem. I hate you, Gregson. Why are you even in this game to begin with? Allow them entrance of my authority, blah blah blah. Okay, at least he's leaving. Good. And don't come back. I had such high expectations for that character. All he did was crashing the game. Yeah, I missed a whole chunk of the game, Paolo. Ciao, ciao, hello, hello. Not to mention a whole lot of crashing.
Good day, Sergeant Duncan. I wish to speak to Inspector Lestrade.
Sergeant Duncan, do not...
So would half the lads in Dartmoor prison, Mr. Holmes. He's terrible busy at the moment, what with all this Ripper business. He left word not to be disturbed. Perhaps I can take a message.
Yeah, take my message. Take this and shove it.
I need to speak with him myself.
I dare not disturb him, Mr. Holmes. He left orders, special-like.
God damn it. This guy is very hard to reach. In the pink and so on. But what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, anyway, let's go to the meat.
Hello, Augie. I need your advice on the matter concerning Scotland Yard.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. And, Dr. Watson? What can I do for you?
What can I do you for?
I can't get Sergeant Duncan to fetch Lestrade for me. Do you have a suggestion?
Yes, raise your volume.
I just might be able to help her, if the price were right.
I'm not in the habit of paying your exorbitant prices, Augie.
Well, we seem to be at an impasse.
What do you say, Watson? Shall I grass on Augie?
Yes, especially if grass means crashing. Okay, this is getting worse. Of course it's getting worse. So this fucking game is a nightmare. Okay, exit. I never had the luck, the joy of playing something so fucking prone to crashing without a reason, because it works. Why is it crashing? On the DOS version 2? Oh, great. You're shaming for sympathy. I've seen the way your eyes move behind your glasses and the way you arrange your apples on the cart. You never feel the size of a coin or bite of this is metal yoke wears. Okay, so he's not blind, Sherlock. Oh, we get it. Let's just keep it amongst ourselves. Live and let live, eh? I'll tell you this about Duncan. The way that Bruce Harris is through a compliment. The man is a fool for flattery. So such as what kind of word he is. Thank you, Augie. Okay, we're gonna save again. You know what I think? I think if there's too many characters on screen, the game will crash. Somehow, I think that's the problem. It seems to be a recurring thing. Now there's 4 characters and it crashes. When there's 3, it seems fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but might be.
Good day, Sergeant Duncan. Is the inspector available?
He's still drowning in paperwork, Mr. Holmes. You could leave a message if you wish.
Thank you. I'm sure an officer as distinguished as yourself and a winner of the VC on top of it
Oh, the
knows when
VC,
to
of course.
supersede such an order on his own authority.
Perhaps I could get him down here for just a moment.
Yeah, that was quick.
Inspector Lestrade, please report to the duty officer's desk immediately.
Uh-oh, there's 4 characters now. We're fucked.
What is it, Duncan? This had better be important.
It is, Inspector. Here's Mr. Holmes to see you.
Okay, at least I can save. That's good. That's good enough for me.
Hello, Inspector. I'm glad we found you in. I would like you to release some items
I'm
from
glad
the Cataway
we
murder
caught you at home.
investigation.
Can we use your phone?
What do you mean by some items?
I would like to examine some of Sarah Cataway's personal effects which you sent to the morgue. If you don't mind, I'll take some of them to further my own investigation.
Sarah Caraway? Oh, you mean the Ripper's latest victim. That's an open and shut case as far as I'm concerned.
Why did he ask? He was on the scene like what, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago?
Sergeant Duncan will write you a pass that you can give to the medical examiner at the morgue. If he's finished with the woman's effects, they're yours.
Thank you, Inspector.
Alright, we got what we needed. We can leave. I'm still fucking up those controls. Okay, what about first we go back and see if Wiggins has completed his little homework. His little duty to do. No. Fucking damn it. Alright, let's go to the alley. Oh no, we need to go to the morgue. Whoops. Which is a very dangerous location, so hopefully we'll be able to get what we need and scram. Gregson's here. Oh no. Oh, Gregson, no. Please be kind. Please.
May I view Sarah's personal effects again?
Of course, Mr. Holmes.
Of course, Mr. Holmes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes.
I have the
but can't
authorization.
allow
Do I have to
you
show it to him?
without proper authorization. I need to run a few tests on these items whilst I have them here, Mr. Holmes. You are welcome to view them again whenever you like.
Okay, give. Wait. Where's the authorization? What the? Still crashing. It's still crashing, but less than before. I have some sort of filter on. I don't. Yeah, there we go.
May I view Sarah's personal effects again?
Of course, Mr. Holmes.
But we have permission. How do... Was he supposed to give us... Was he supposed to give us something? Ah, we had to talk to the duty officer again. No fucking piece of shit. Okay, let's go back to the Scotland Yard. Slap the bald man. I'd like to. That would be so satisfying. Imagine the sound of it. It's almost sexual.
Inspector Lestrade has authorized my request to examine the Caraway woman's effects at the morgue. May I have the pass, please?
I heard him, Mr. Holmes. I have it right here.
Couldn't you give it to us without asking? Can I say it, Crustle? I will say useless cunt. I know, it's a bad word. I'm not supposed to say it. Useless skunk? That works. Alright, so do we need to show it to him? Listen, I will try to give it to him. Stop. Skunk was right, that is gone policeman.
Here is authorization from Inspector Lestrade, allowing me to use some of
What
the
do we
items
call
from the
cops?
Caraway
I was
investigation.
just thinking, oh, policemen. What do we call them then?
Very good, Mr. Holmes.
I can't think of any words in particular. So I guess we don't. I guess we respect the police. Okay, that's all we needed.
I'm not quite finished with some of these items, Mr. Holmes, so I'll need to keep them here for a while. You may view them again whenever you like.
Bye-bye. Alright, we're done. Can we not come to this morgue again, please? It shattered my soul and my dreams, this place. Okay, so now we're going back to the alley, finally. I'm still thinking about what we call policemen. I guess, maybe... Okay, but not really. I was thinking more about piedi piatti, which is like flatfoot in English, but I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that in real life. It's not a real life thing. It's one of those words that exist only in movies. So flatfoot, and I will turn for that. Yes.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
sir.
What?
Ah,
Oh,
it's
oh,
you, Mr. Holmes.
oh, mate.
What can I do for you?
How's it going, mate? This guy's making me sleepy. What's inside the top door? Contents are mostly interesting fashion makeup and some old theater playbills. Special interest are a pair of opera tickets. Alright, let's pick up those tickets.
Look, Watson, a pair of season tickets to the opera. It would seem that Miss Caraway's interest in the arts extended beyond the confines of theatre. Very commendable.
Very commendable.
I say, Holmes, even though opera tickets are almost impossible to obtain at any price, I shouldn't like to have the seats of this poor dead woman.
I understand your reluctance, Watson, but these tickets might very well provide the lead we need to further our investigation. Excuse me, Mr. Carruthers, do you know anything about these opera tickets?
Oh, unless I miss my guess, Mr. Holmes. Those are tickets to the Chancery Opera House.
New location
Sarah
unlocked.
never missed an opportunity to hear her sister sing.
You mean Miss Caraway's sister is here, in London?
Just so, Doctor. She sings all the female leads. Very good, I'm told. I would have thought that you knew about her.
It is sufficient that we know now. Thank you, Mr. Carruthers. May we take these tickets?
Why does he care?
Of course, Mr. Holmes. I shouldn't think Inspector Lestrade has any use for him. He never even asked me about Anna.
That Inspector Lestrade is a bad flatfoot. Okay, he's not a detective, he's an inspector. But yeah, whatever. We'll do it. Okay, we can leave. He's a round foot. He goes round and round. Round and round and round we go. It won't be long. Why am I singing Neil Young? Oh, because I'm old. So we could go to the opera house, or I could go and see if Wiggins has finished. All right, let's go see if Wiggins is around. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save here. And if he's not there, I'm just gonna load it back. Ah, there he is.
Have you located the source of the flowers, Wiggins?
Yes, sir. It's a girl. Name her Leslie. She sells flowers just like the one you give me. She has a nice cart set up in Covent Garden just outside a pub.
Well done, my boy. Here's your payment and a bonus for the lad who tracked her down.
Alright. Another location unlocked. Damn these exits. So let's go to the florist first. Then we'll go to the opera. So does this entire game take place in one night, or? Oh, there's a different music. Finally, one less dramatic one. Ah, wow. I'm feeling like I just seen the light for the first time in years. All right, let's talk to the young flower. Did I save? No, save. We're living in terror. You just don't see the in-night transition. Okay. Nope.
I'm looking for a man who bought some pink carnations from you in the past 2 or 3 days.
Well, I'd like to help you, sir, but I need to sell these daisies more than anything, or there'll be no supper for me. If you want to buy daisies, then I'm your girl.
I'm looking for a man who bought some pink carnations from you in the past 2 or 3 days.
Please, sir, if I don't sell these daisies, me mum will put me out without supper.
My mom will put me. How old are you? She looks like she's almost 30. It's kind of Holmes and Watson go about and see everything apart. Go round and round, you mean?
Do you know a woman named Sarah Caraway?
No, sir, I don't. Would you like to buy some daisies for her? Or maybe your friend here would?
A very lovely array of blossoms you have here, young lady.
Are we just wasting time?
Thank you, sir. Might you be interested in a bouquet or two for someone special?
She's all business.
Watson, isn't Mrs. Hudson rather fond of violets?
Well, yes, she is, Holmes.
Young lady, here is half a crown for a dozen of those lovely violets.
That's most irregular, sir. They are but tuppence.
I would be pleased if you would keep the difference in exchange for your time in the answering of a few simple questions.
Let's do it. Let's crash. God damn it. I don't have any carnation up, but these are going to plenty of this man look like. Vanilla wind blowing us, yes. You did have an unusual odor about him. It stunk. What did it smell like? Cologne. Great menu ever cologne. So we should go. You have to say Moroccan oil. Why does he not say Moroccan oil? We saw the Moroccan oil. Come on, Holmes. Jesus Christ. Yes, I had to turn off the video, but otherwise the game crashes. Psychic reading is by Madame Rosa. Wait, is that the moonlight? The Moon Gate, yes, that's where the guy said that they were gonna meet. To be fair, I'm not exactly sure what we're doing because I'm not finding this location in the walkthrough, so that's good. All right, let's talk to the bartender. Like a pint of your best beer. Okay, he's not serving anything. I need some information. I'm Sherlock Holmes. No, it's not that. No, the walkthrough is talking about a perfumery. I don't see no perfumery, so that's interesting. Name Staggart. Oh, it's the one for Burley Scop. I got customers to serve. Blah blah blah. Okay, so it's not gonna help. The hunters are younger man, extra sweet-faced man of events years, just a simple practicing in the grandiose garb of ticket taker on the London Underground Transit System. Ooh, nice. No, keep saying young man who may come here often. You got a rock block bite. You don't understand, man. On the run, maybe a friend, but okay, not tonight, I'm afraid. Perhaps you might help me. Looking for me? Alright, shouting drunk. What about the bouncer? See if the bouncer helps. Good evening, my man. Perhaps you could rent somebody looking for a young man who have a reason to forget his establishment. You say what? I'm seeking violent portable. Can you help me? Sorry, guy, we ain't got no loo here. What? Is he deaf? So nobody's gonna help here. Alright. Okay. So this is useless. Let's see if at least we can see the videos with the drunks. Give us some satisfaction, game. Come on. Please.
Can you help me? I'm looking for someone.
The Lord helps those who helps themselves. Who's there? What? Yes. How? Me mum, bless her heart, always said I should...
He doesn't look drunk at all.
Blast! With the price, what?
The man's drunk beyond all sense, Holmes.
He looks tired more than anything.
Pardon me, but perhaps you might help me.
Me? You're looking for me? Is that it? What's my name?
They don't come any madder than that, I'm afraid. Poor wretch.
They're very quick to judge, huh? Yeah, this
Good evening, my man. Perhaps you could render some assistance. I'm looking for a young man whom I have reason to believe frequents this establishment.
You said what?
I'm seeking vitally important...
So they got actors even if they had to say a couple lines? I mean, that's...
Sorry, Gov. We ain't got no loo here.
That's dedication, I guess.
Holmes, I believe we've exhausted this chap's vocabulary, if not his knowledge.
Okay. That wasn't fun, though. It was way too serious to show some drunks. Okay. Well, at least we made some kind of progress, I guess. That's good. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Also, the interesting thing about this emulator is that it's got almost no options at all. So it's not even you can feel around with the options. There's like 3 options. And I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued. I mean, I can't even find it. I'm not even sure this is the last. Oh no, this is the last version. Yes, it's the last version. Okay. Have I played the first Wing Commander game? Yes. I also had it. Or have it, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah. I played it... so this is a Russian emulator too. I played it years ago. I don't remember much except that I didn't really have any fun. That's... that's all I remember about it. Okay. I mean, I guess we can... Ah, yeah, Super Wing Commander. Yes, I remember that. The bad voice acting. I mean, if it doesn't crash, I might take a look, even though I was never particularly a fan of the Wing Commander gameplay. I like Free Space 2, which are, you know, kind of the same gameplay and some narrative. But somehow I was never able to really get into, you know, Wing Commander, so. But it's worth a try. I mean, I want to try some more, of course I'm gonna try more 3DO games. So, of course we're gonna do that. I mean, at least we have a chance that we might be able to finish this. Emphasis on might. I don't know. I mean, we did something, so at least it's kind of playable. So why not? I can try it. Why not? Okay. So as I was saying, my next stream on Sunday, it's my anniversary stream. So we're gonna do something interesting, maybe, I don't know. First I'll have to update my schedule. My schedule. What about that schedule? You played all the way through the crashes and all. You're a braver man than I am, my friend. Thank you for watching it, yeah. So yeah, next stream is my streamversary. We're gonna play something, yeah. There's games that I play at every anniversary, so of course I'm gonna play those. But we're gonna play something else, maybe some 3DO, I don't know. We'll see. I'll think of something fun that we could do. So don't miss it. Yes, there's only one anniversary, and it's on Sunday. I mean, it's not on Sunday, it's actually Monday, but I don't, I'm not planning to stream on Monday, so we'll do that. And yeah, that's basically it for tonight. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for Majin and Nevik for the beatsies. I appreciated the cheering up. This was a hard stream for a lot of reasons. I hope to see you guys at my next anniversary on Sunday. You're all welcome. We're gonna have some fun. Maybe, I don't know. Thank you, Crassel, too, of course, for watching. Thank you, Paolo, if you're still around. I'm gonna see you Sunday. We're gonna celebrate. Woo! Maybe. Ciao!
No